You know, so that video what me had to write about now, me I go address some people where them I go with the saying, I say, them now visit Jamaica, them now come back at Jamaica because the crime too much at Jamaica. So, now I get something straight with a bunch of people. You all must remember this. Crime, there in every country. In every country there is crime and violence. And not only Jamaica alone. But some people highlight it more. So we all know this in every country. Yes, if I may live somewhere, me and you know where to go from where we not to go. You have some people that are Jamaica, they never witnessed certain things yet. They only see it on news. It all depends on the community where you live in. It all depends on your environment, the places where you travel to. Crime not affect everybody at Jamaica. Crime not affect everybody at Jamaica. People who live at Jamaica, they know the places where they not to go, and they know, so they not to stray and go certain places. And remember this, crime there in every country. Take for instance, if you're in Michigan, there are certain places in Michigan where you're not to go. The way your crime turn up there so. If you're in New York, you know say, certain places in Brooklyn you're not to go. Because crime turn up there so. If you go to Miami, you know say you're not to go over town and certain places in Miami you're not to go. Because crime turn up there so. If you're in a Fort Lauderdale, you know say crime in a C-strong na normal. If you're in California, you know say certain places you not to go. You not to go to Compton and wear certain colors. So you in a certain country, you know the places them where you not to travel to. And you know the places them where you not to stray and go. So some people stop paint this picture and talk about how crime wicked at Jamaica. Remember this, you have some people that are Jamaica, them only see crime on TV. They never witness it yet. So remember this, in every country, there's places you're not supposed to go. So if you were one of those people who live on the hill at Jamaica, right? And your route where you travel, or your daily activities, you leave home, you go to work, in an AC vehicle, you go job, you stop at your supermarket in a decent area, or do whatever you need to do, and you head back home, up on the hill. You only see crime on TV. If you live in a gated community, we're well secured by security guards and stuff. And the same thing, your daily activities and your daily route where you travel to and from work, and you not mix up with people. You don't know about crime. You only see them something on TV. So for the people and what encourage people in a foreign country, I tell them about Jamaica, too much crime there at Jamaica, you now go there. Some people were all a Jamaican will leave Jamaica from a tender age. And for 20 and 30 years, them not come back because them go with this notion and this hearsay about how Jamaica violent. Remember this. In every country, there is crime and violence. But when you come back to Jamaica, you know it's a certain place you not to go. Unlike everywhere else, every country that happened to. When we travel around the world, we know that there's places we're not supposed to go. You see what I say? When you go to Australia, certain places in Australia you're not supposed to go. When you go to Brazil, are the same thing. Spain are the same thing. Colombia the same thing. Most of the small islands, them are the same thing. You know, so there's places where you not to go. and you know if you stray and go. There's nice places in Mexico where people go up on vacation and go enjoy themselves. 17 times me go Mexico. And I hear about places where me nothing go to Mexico. Me hear about a bunch of cities where me nothing go to Mexico. So Jamaica is like every other country where there's crime and violence. But one thing we me know, when people talking about crime and violence, you may hear of some double murder or 3 people dead one time. But in the history of Jamaica, you never hear say a mass murderer walk going to elementary school and kill 20, 30 people. In the history of Jamaica, you never hear say a mass murderer walk going to a movie theater and open fire and kill 20, 30 people. In the history of Jamaica, you never hear say a mass murderer walk go inside a nightclub and kill over 70 people. In the history of Jamaica, you never hear say a mass murderer jump in a vehicle and just run over a bunch of people. So for the people who highlight and talk about Jamaica violent and how violence are going on in Jamaica, it are going everywhere. So the places where you live, violence now go on there. So the difference is you live at some place where 50 and 60 people are dead one time because of violence. So now stop painting this picture about Jamaica, about Jamaica violent. Like say, when a person there in California, them can walk through Compton and wear certain colors. When you got a bunch of cities, where if somebody I on a tour guide, I want to follow somebody go there, I want to know where I go on. I want to know certain places, I want to know if you go. Jamaica ain't no different. Remember, in every country you have garrison and you have suburbs. If you now forgot in the garrison where the violence them are going on, you not go there. Violence will just come at people's doorsteps. So a bunch of people where these things happen to are people who find themselves mixed up in a certain things. Or some one-off case where you're there at the wrong place at the wrong time. But when you stop paint this picture like say when a person come to Jamaica and it doesn't matter where them there, certain things are going to happen to them. Because Jamaica is a beautiful place. A paradise. Now follow the 1 and 2 people and where I try to tarnish. We look at island. And a sight go. Only nobody be brainwashed because of 1 and 2 people we may come here. And them go hang with some people and end up some places and things will happen to them. That happen everywhere. If you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, things will reach you. But in Jamaica alone, this happened to. Right around the world, the same thing happen. Violence there everywhere. You can come up and tell me one country where violence not take place. Name the country, Lena. Especially America. You know the amount of violence go on America? You know the amount of mass shooting go on in America? You know some places, America, where me go, and the people them who me hang with, give me the story about all them places there. How scary the place them is. Some places there, America, where you can drive certain vehicle, go there with certain rims and park up certain places. And when you come back out, your vehicle scrap. I shell you, I come back come see. There's places there where if you walk certain places, you know you're guaranteed if you get robbed. So only not paint a picture about Jamaica and make it seem like a Jamaica alone violence there. Violence go on all over the world. You have some places violence don't even come on news. You have places at Chicago, the way how violence turn up there so. When certain things happen, police take long for respond. The first time when me go to Miami, I end up at Overtown. Me youth when I come from the garrison. I'm never afraid so of Jamaica yet. When me end up there so, I'm going to ask certain people question. The first time I get robbed, I don't assist drunk. I Fort Lauderdale. When we do a job in Michigan, who I do the jobs them for? Warn us about some places where we don't forget. So violence are going everywhere. And not Jamaica alone, murder turn up. So I'm going to stop painting a picture about Jamaica. So I'm going to shoot some videos in time to come. When I'm going to travel the four corners of Jamaica and show some people how Jamaica beautiful. A paradise. So now follow the people them for making you come back and visit your island or your roots. We are talking about how violence there at Jamaica. Violence only affects some people. Remember me tell you that. I know everybody violence affect at Jamaica. Because like me say, some people at Jamaica only say violence by news. It not come at them doorstep because of them environment and how them surround themselves. And they know places them not go. So if a man go say, boy, I'm go certain place and him get robbed, that happen all over the world. If you go certain place in another country, you go get robbed too. And not Jamaica alone. And not Jamaica alone man a kill pitney. And not Jamaica alone man a kill woman. But at least you never hear 10 people dead one time or 20 people dead one time. And nobody walk go in a movie theater and just open fire and just kill people. And talk about say, okay, and the demon make him do it. Something in his head make him do it. They matter about how Jamaica, our homophobic country, at least you know you say Jamaica I kill gay people. Them the time they were when people highlight certain things, them there's something that from back in the days. But me can sit down at Jamaica though and look on news and see 50 odd people dead in a nightclub. And the shooter say, God tell him to do it. Me can sit down and watch news. If you say, them a show you a sniper. A go around a snipe people, a kill them. So they look at 1 and 2 isolated case them. Where people highlight by news and talk about how Jamaica bad and Jamaica dangerous. Check the country where you live in. if violence not dead. I want to stop tying this Jamaica name with the foolishness. Jamaica want paradise. Jamaica want paradise. So, for the people with a foreign country for the longest while and afraid to come back home, wanna come visit on the roots, man. Come visit on the roots. So unlike everywhere else, watch where you travel go to. Because you do it in every other country. So why not do it for your roots? Or where you come from? But visit back your country. Don't follow nobody. Don't follow nobody. Alright? I'm out. That is my take.